everyone, it's Kim and welcome back to Bookmarks and Breadsticks. Welcome back to Bookmarks and Breadsticks. If you're new to my channel, I focus on everything in food writing, predominantly a lot of foodie nonfiction, but some fun foodie fiction, young adult as well. If you guys didn't watch one of my latest videos where I vlogged reading the book, Getting Something to Eat in Jackson, I gave you a sneak peek of these new shelves behind me and my new display and bookshelf reorganization. You guys said you wanted a sneak peek, you wanted to see a bookshelf tour, and that is what the video is I'm here to bring you today. So you're gonna get a lot of montage footage, a little bit of talking. I'll intercut some of my favorite books from each section because the way I organize books, I don't do the color rainbow. I really group by special topic and then build from there. So get a drink, get a snack, and enjoy my latest 2022 bookshelf tour. Thanks. These are all my new 2021 and 2022 new releases. I keep them separate. I did put them in color order. They're just in color order because everything under it is something a little bit older on the backlog. So usually I still buy new books, new releases, but I try to offset what I'm reading. If it's a new publication, then I try to also get something off of my back shelf. And this is all separate from my Unwrap, my TBR books. So right here, these are some anthologies. This we're getting into young adult. These are just larger, oversized books. These are some about cheese, farming, fruits and vegetables, farming, political, like politics and sustainability in agriculture. And then here, these are food fiction till about here. And then these are young adult food fiction. These are mostly young adult. These are just a nice bookend of used books. These are all the books, oops. These are all the books I bought when I was in London for the first time. These are adult fiction, but hard covers of foodie fiction. This is another one. So this shelf is kind of miscellaneous. There's a lot of restaurant industry information up there. Ooh, another one. Here's a good one. From Scratch, The Secret Life of the Food Network, which I'm a huge Guy Fieri fan. He does a lot of charitable work outside of like what he does on the Food Network, so I'm really excited to read this one. So yeah, this top shelf is kind of industry and miscellaneous. There's a couple about how I'm trying to put this back. Okay, I was having a hard time. So there's a couple books over there about food and industry, but also a couple just miscellaneous ones. There's one about the history of Nobu over there, but I want to read. This second shelf, there's still some specialty single topics, like hot chicken, for example, which is about Nashville hot chicken. There's also books I have over here about coffee and cola, like this is Karma Cola, Marketing to the Mystic East. There's also some books over there about Hershey's chocolate. And down here, let's see if I can lower you. These are all memoirs or food travel memoirs in some capacity. Kat Cora's book is over here. I really want to, one that's been on my shelf for a while, but I really want to eat is The Book of Eating, Adventures of a Professional Gluttony by Adam Platt. Adam Platt wrote for New York Magazine. He's done The New Yorker, Esquire, and so on. And I usually find that these books are the best because when you're paid to eat, you eat everywhere. So there's always fun stories like triumphs and like random mishaps or dishes that aren't that great. So yeah, we've got miscellaneous, special topics, restaurant. These are clusters of special topics, food and candy, chocolate and candy, coffee, beer, hot chicken, some more about fish and honey, and then this bottom one, all memoirs. That is everything on my new bookshelf tour. This concludes my new bookshelf tour. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope that you liked 2 different camera angles. I never know how many books to show on camera because there's about 200 books behind me. So I wanted to show you 1 or 2 from each area that I was super excited about, and let me know in the comments below if you want more suggestions. I have more recommendation videos coming as well. I also have a couple different bookends, as you guys saw. One's a pig, one's a whale, but I do want to show you guys where my Unwrap My TBR books are. They're very close by, so one sec. So as you guys can see, these books in this display case are my Unwrap My TBR books. So they're close by to this bookshelf. And as you can see, there's this little sidewall here with a couple of my trinkets and special things that I've collected over the years of my career that are important to me. And I'm kind of wondering if I should just ask my friend to extend the bookshelves around the corner so that they're the same heights and lines. I'm not quite sure. I am obsessed with this poster of this hot dog. I got it in Chicago. As you guys can see up there, I worked on a beer for Planters Snack Nuts. Those are some halo top candles I did at my job. These are some special other trinkets. Yes, I do have Pokemon cards. They're the best. And that token is meant to be a bath token from Spirited Away. My dad and my mom painted them for our wedding, which we didn't end up getting to use because of the pandemic, but one of the last things my dad worked on was painting these before he passed away, so I have them all, and I like to hang that up so I can think about him. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's all my Unwrap My TBR books I still gotta read. These are definitely books I purchased in the last 3 years, and yes, that does mean that there's 200 plus books on this shelf that I bought that I also still have to read. But as you guys can see, I also put other things up here like pictures. I got that coffee mug in Paris in my early 20s and it shattered and Dan glued it back together for me. The beef hat is from Meat Feast. But yeah, I will end it here. You already saw me say goodbye on camera, but I guess I better come back and say bye. Woo! Okay, bye for real this time. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll also have suggested and recommended videos for you up in the end cards. I hope you're well. See you in the next one. Goodbye for real. Bye.